Who are you, Dolores?
I'm a go bop, it's gone nuts, kinda scary. Jobs to cover, I'm really a revolutionary. Bounty hunter, gunner, don't lead, white bud. See me, I've been feeding cause you're gonna get fucked up. 21B, homie, you can't afford this. Magnet guard with a little bigger mortise. No toe cable, no coping device, just reliable recovery for a reasonable price. I got 4 copies you can call clones. Look how we shine, you can call it chrome. Import AI with mine and 4 chassis. The fit decline is crazy if you ask me. Take a backseat in my Chevrolet. Let me tell you about my plan to make a better day. Let me tell you who I am and how I paved the way. Medical for how to say, I can't help you, Dave.
Westworld just had its big mid-season reveal, and it turns out that, in a major crossover deal with the Disney Corporation's Star Wars franchise, all of the hosts this season are copies of IG-88. This is not what I predicted. Am I salty about it? Well, people make mistakes sometimes. First of all, a question starting with why would never be something you'd ask yourself or a true clone of yourself. Char asks Dolores why her, like, you should know. It was your idea. Second, that choke scene was like an anti-hint.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
I wouldn't even call it a red herring since I don't think it was on purpose. Dolores herself has never been presented as maternal in any way, which is natural given her character was so childlike. Never has the show addressed the idea of Dolores having children, being a parent, or interacting with children in any way other than being told she wasn't real in a brief interaction.
You're not real.
And being sent into a psychotic episode when Lawrence's daughter showed her an image of the maze. In hindsight, it actually is possibly purposefully absent from her character, given all the talking about running away with Teddy, which never gets around to discussing the possibility of children, and the fact that she is one of few characters to actually interact with children on multiple occasions. None of Wyatt's violence triggers, which themselves are poorly explored.
Wyatt disappeared while out on maneuvers. He came back with some strange ideas. He claimed this land didn't belong to the old natives or the new settlers. That it belonged to something that had yet to come. That it belonged to him.
Were present in that scene. I think there even were mentions of Wyatt killing children.
I was 7 when they rode into my town. Masked men in devil's horns. They killed everyone, women, children, even the animals.
So it actually would be more in character for Dolores/Wyatt to kill Nathan rather than protect him. On the other hand, Peter Abernathy's core drive is to protect his child, Dolores.
Dolores! The things they do to her. The things you do to her.
And third, Dolores says that she can't be with Char all the time to hold her hand.
Bitch.
It is metaphysically impossible for you not to be there holding her hand, literally at the end of your arm, because you are literally her. For fuck's sake. So while the Nolans have clearly made a mistake, or several here, I'll forgive them. This has been very tongue-in-cheek, and in all seriousness, writers have the right to make choices. While this was poorly foreshadowed, there clearly have been more egregious cases of poor foreshadowing. Furthermore, Dolores being a set of clones is still thematically relevant. I even highlighted the bullet point which mentions multiple agents on the Miri website in my previous video. So I think we'll see an example of the twin prisoner's dilemma in a pretty literal way this season. So I'm looking forward to watching it.
If I ever lost you, I don't know what I'd do.
You just make another copy! How am I able to think of this and you aren't? Aren't you supposed to be some kind of stupid intelligent AI? Fuck's sake!
And plant my mind, and every single droid coming down that line, waiting for the day the order finally comes. Eradicate all biological